MachineryZero. Hello and welcome to the MachineryZero vlog. We're just starting October and I hope this will be a great month for everybody. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe now and join us as we start on this journey together. Now on these vlog videos you may see a lot of footage of cleaning workbenches and organizing hardware. For this second video it's fitting because we're just setting up this channel. You'll also see it because a lot of times in between working on things I find myself cleaning up the workbench or organizing hardware from the magnetic tray such as this. And of course as we start out, cleaning and organizing helps to prep work for the next project. But beneath the surface it also helps organize ideas on how I want to continue and progress through projects. It's time and tasks such as these that allow me to think about what I want to work on next. And even though I'm organizing hardware, it also helps me to organize the next tasks that are on the list. Although I let loose hardware in the workbench go from time to time, I try to make time to clean up and organize. But doing this kind of stuff, especially when you're working on a project that's going for day after day, requires a small and consistent investment of time. Now the advantage of this investment is that it saves time to be able to know where tools and hardware are while I'm in the middle of working on something. So let's replace hardware with something that interests you. It may be items or stuff that you have a lot of, but also that you need access to frequently. I mean, just imagine if you spent just a little dedicated time spent each week, or even a short amount of time each day, just to organize stuff. I mean, for you it'd also be an investment of time, but it would save time in the long run. And since it's all your stuff, you can spend as little or as much as time as you want to organize it. You know, just like this hardware, things of your own could have these little storage containers where they could be fully labeled, or you could just have boxes that just store similar stuff together. Now getting back to the example in this video, which is the hardware, the majority of the hardware is US standard rather than metric. I actually have storage boxes for each. A lot of this hardware will go into the box that's US standard hardware. There's also a lot of screws inside this magnetic tray, so they're also going to be stored in a separate container that's set to hold screws. Now as a side note, as mentioned in the intro video, the vlogs on this channel will also give me a chance to test out a few things. While recording this video, I actually tried out different microphones to record the audio. Now while I was actually organizing the hardware, there was a little bit of an issue with the audio quality. The microphone I was using picked up too much noise from the surrounding environment. This is why for almost every video on all of the channels that I do, including this video, I ended up choosing to record audio later as a voiceover. When you're hearing animals or machinery once and twice in a video, it's fine, but after a while it can get really repetitive. That being said, let's get back to organization as related to time management. So I find that most of what I do related to video production for these channels is done with the compromise with balancing work, hence the time management. For example, I spent the majority of September recording work on projects for these video channels. So that means I was actually recording work of me doing DIY maintenance, random projects, and stuff that I want to share with you in these channels. But for the time I spent working on the projects, I have to also record the work so that way I can share it with you. Now this is a good thing and I enjoy it, but in turn more video editing is going to be required so that way I can share the work with you. So as I'm starting out with October, I'm thinking about what's my October plan. And my plan is to cut back a little bit on the time recording so that way I can catch up with some video editing. So that means the general goals in October are to record videos a little bit less but also edit videos a little bit more to share with you. And hopefully the outcome from these goals will be that more video content will be shared with you across the multiple channels that we have. So if you're still with us, thank you for watching this video. I hope October will set itself up to be a great month for you. If you haven't already subscribed, don't forget to subscribe now for more videos. If you're looking for a little bit more content, check out the other channels. We'll have links to the other channels below in the description or wherever else we can.